Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Michael Heslop Review. Alright, so guys, today, as you guys know, I'm gonna be trying out something different today. So a lot of people have been saying to me, like a lot of my friends have been asking me, Michael, have you tried the new Asian restaurant yet that's in Constant Spring? And because I know that I love Chinese food, like there's no Chinese place in Jamaica, which especially within the Kingston and St. Andrew area, that I have not tried. It's an Asian restaurant, which is pretty similar to the Chinese kind of food, with noodles and rice and the type of meat, of course, but a little bit different in terms of how they may do it and the seasoning they may actually use. So they've been asking me, Michael, they've been trying it, and I said no. But I said today, you know what? I'm trying to make sure that my YouTube channel is a little bit diverse this year. I want to basically go back also to where I used to, do reviews on food and different food items and all of that to kind of mix it up, to spice it up, and so forth. So today I will be actually going ahead and, of course, trying the new Asian restaurant. It's in Constant Spring. It's not far from where I am, basically. It's just right down the stretch. So, of course, I'm going to be trying it. So, I'll be bringing you guys with me to actually try that new place out. Um, just a disclaimer, guys. With Chinese food, I do prefer noodles, but I would want to see how the fried rice actually tastes as well. I have you guys on a tripod, by the way, guys. So if you're seeing that it's kind of tilting up and down, it's basically trying to see how my movement is. I'm still trying to understand it. But it's doing good so far. All right. So with that out of the way, yes. So it's in Manor Park. So there's Manor Center and there's Manor Park. Manor Park is if you're coming from Stony Hills coming down. It's the first one. The first one actually coming down. So Manor Park is where we're going today, and it's right above the KFC in Manor Park. So if you're going into Manor Park and like wondering where it is, the KFC is down and it's right up from the KFC, stretch under where the KFC is. So just bear that in mind as well. So I'm not sure if I'll be talking throughout the whole video because I do get kind of scared to actually talk in public when I'm actually doing my vlogs and all that stuff. So that's a thing. But I will try to do it. If I don't, it will be a voiceover. So just a disclaimer also as well. If you see that the video does go into a voiceover, that's the reason why it's actually going into a voiceover, because I just don't feel like I'm comfortable in speaking in public. And some people kind of look at you weird when you have the tripod in your hand and you're basically just talking to your camera. Some people in Jamaica, I don't think they have catched on to the YouTube culture as yet. So yeah, that's within itself. So I will be trying two dishes today. I think the cost for them is like 1,000 something, but when we get there, because they say one thing on Instagram, so you can actually go on their Instagram page. I think it's Smash Asian Kitchen. That's SMASH Asian Kitchen. So that's practically their Instagram page. So you can go there and see what they have. Their page is pretty, there's not a lot on it as well in terms of their listing. I guess it's because they're new, because they just started like last year. So they won't have a lot on there as well. So yeah, so let's get into the video where we will actually start to get on our way to go down there. So let's go. Okay, so as you can see, basically I am walking in Manor Park. I'm heading to the location for the Asian kitchen. So I'm just stepping around from where the Sugar and Spice is, and I'm heading around to the other side where the gas station is, just walking straight along that corridor. I'm going to the location. So as you can see there, I'm just walking straight ahead and heading there. Alright, so we are heading around the corner now, and as you can see over there on the right, it's the Smash Asian Kitchen. There it is right there, and we're just walking along that corridor heading to the location. Yeah, so we're now looking to turn where the cannonball is. I've never checked out that place before. I should really try it. The cannonball. It's right after you pass the cannonball, and we're now heading inside of the Asian kitchen, Smash Asian Kitchen. So that's me now looking to pull the door. All right, so
Yeah.
this is me basically just checking out the different meal options that they have, and that's the girls sharing the food. I ordered a mixture of rice and noodles, and I also took mala chicken, and
The same.
I think the other one was the pepper chicken. There she is actually serving and scooping it. That's the pepper chicken. The one before was the mala chicken, and I took for both because they allow you to sample the chickens. And the one that I like, the two that I like the most were these two. I just didn't really like the others the other one that she sampled, and then the others that she was telling me about were like the one with the eggplant, and the other options were not there in the bowl as well. So out of the five that were there, those were the two that stood out for me. So that's basically why I took those two. um, the customer service was exceptional. The young lady was very welcoming. Well, the three of them were welcoming as well. As you can see here, I'm now stepping over to where the cashier is, and she's basically telling me about
What are
the
those? Are like
little fortune cookie looking
how
things.
much
I
are those?
forgot their names. She was telling me about them. I did take
Imagine.
three of them, and so you see that she will go ahead. She will basically go ahead and start to share that as well. There she is going for those. I think it was three of them was for 200 and something dollars. Yeah, so it was good. There I go basically again, checking out the cashier, and yeah, this is the core of the place. So as you can see, it's very Asianic. A lot of Asian graffiti and Asian style decorative pieces. The ambiance is great. You can dine there as well. I didn't dine, I actually did take
Huh?
out, as you can see.
Yeah, no,
So
that. Sweet and
yeah,
sour.
just now paying the cashier.
Sorry, I was doing
I
a
think the
video, so that's why I
total
was.
was $3,100, because I took two of the same thing basically, two, because I was ordering for me and my mother because she wanted to try it as well. So yeah, so there I go again, checking out the decor. Yeah, and I like this red pieces with the umbrellas up in the ceiling. It's very, very nice. I like that. It's very unique.
I don't think.
They
Oh
did
no, I
take
don't.
their time with the detail,
No, that's always massive.
the details and so forth. So I like that. It's very homey and welcoming, make you feel like you're in an Asian kind of feel. It gives you the Asian feel. So it's not just like a regular Asian restaurant. It does give you that Asian feel. So I like that. Yeah, I just like how it felt, the ambience, the cashiers, the servers, they were very welcoming and so forth. So that was very good. The serving was a little bit small for me. I must say that.
They can't hold him
As
as
I
well.
can see, I'm still
They can't put
aiming
anything
the
back in.
camera
Like if they're camera.
at the cashier desk, guys. As I said, I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing. So I think I was telling her that I wasn't used to. I'm used to actually vlogging and so forth. So yeah, and I didn't want to catch their faces, guys, because some people are very against their faces on YouTube and on social media. So I didn't want to do that as well. So yeah, so there I go. I'm just waiting on my food to get packaged. I think the young lady was saying that they couldn't hold in the two bags, so that was that. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm just returning back home from Smash Asian Kitchens, and I must say, guys, just off the scoring, the customer service there was exceptional. It was a great customer service. The three young ladies that were there, it was a good customer service, I must say. You get three samples actually when you go there. So when you step inside, they allow you to actually sample the meals that you may want, just so you can actually taste what you're getting. I like that. I've never seen that at another. I shop at basically a lot of Chinese restaurants, and they don't have that service, so it's pretty unique. So that's a plus for me. The customer service, the warm welcome as you enter the door, it was great. I must say, it's a warm welcoming from those three young ladies, and they kept asking me like, they told me like what was that? I asked them like what they liked and what they didn't like, and they also told me what they liked as well. So I like that they actually told me that. So customer service was good. I will actually show you guys how the food actually looks. I got the mala chicken, and I think the other one was a pepper chicken. I'm gonna check, but I did got the one that was for $1,380. So you get a mixture of rice and noodles, cause I love noodles, guys. But my mother also loves fried rice, I should say. So I wanted both. I wanted one with fried rice and one with noodles, but they told me that I could actually get both in the food itself. So I actually like that. So I'm gonna show you how the food actually looks in the next slide. So stick around. All right, so this is how the food actually looks. With the two meat in there, the serving is pretty small, I must say, compared to like the Chinese food. But I have tasted some of it already and it tastes really, really good. So the food does taste good, but the serving's a little bit small. So that's something to bear in mind. Um, my tripod is actually not, is the battery on it is, the camera that I had was actually actually died. So I'm actually using my phone to video this, so that hence why I actually have hold it like this. But the food does taste really good. I actually eat some of the other ones, and this is the, I guess is the cookies, because I got some of the cookies. Um, cookies. So I guess I should add them as well and basically give you guys an update how they taste. But the food is pretty good. I eat some of it and so forth. So yeah, so you guys can check them up. Just that the customer service is, I give that a 10 out of 10. They give you samples and the food tastes really good. It's just the servings a little bit small, but you know, I mean, the customer service makes up for it, I guess. So you guys can check them out and enjoy.